Here we go. What's up, guys? It's D22-soso, Wayne Chiang, and elite comedian Joe Stapleton.
Elite? Did you say elite?
I said elite. Is that
Uh-oh.
is that a value bet or is that a bluff?
That is a bluff. That is, or it might be something you think you're value betting, and it turns out you're just running into the stone ones.
Wow.
I appreciate the compliments. I'm quite uncomfortable with being called an elite comedian. I'm a pretty good comedian, but I'm certainly not elite. I don't have the time to put into being elite. I don't think I've earned being elite. So I just have to. It's like one of those things. Like if you tell a lady, like, "Hey, I love your dress," she's like, "It was only $1." That's what I have to do when someone compliments my comedy. I'm like, I'm okay, but I could be a lot better.
Well, on the title, I put elite comedian Joe Stapleton says two-hand Holdem's no joke.
I do think that two-hand Holdem is no joke. Wait, I could not be more excited to try this. I love these goofy games at casinos. I love Ultimate Texas Holdem. I actually contend, remember 357 poker? I contend that game doesn't exist anymore because I knew how to beat it. Because I had a system. Me and Huff, we had a system. And lo and behold, that game's not out there anymore. Somebody must have knew how to beat it. The margins probably weren't that good. So I am so excited for two-hand Holdem. I watch a little bit of your stream with Jay Flats. Yep.
Cool.
And this is exactly the kind of thing that I love because it has the semblance of playing poker, which I'm bad at, with a lot of luck involved, which I'm really good at as long as it's not at a poker table. So slot machine, I'm the greatest who ever lived. Poker can't min cash, so I'm in.
Shout out to our boy Jay Flats. Will be commentating on Valley Live Poker Live at the Commerce on Thursday. And let's
Valley Live Poker at the Commerce Thursday. All right, very good. What are the stakes on Thursday?
1020 PLO.
Woo!
A lot of women.
A lot of women.
All right.
You don't say.
Let's get it started. All right, Joe, have you ever played two-hand Holdem?
No, God, no. Where could I have possibly played this unless I broke into your house?
You could play it online in the demo at play2hh, the number 2hh.com.
I should have practiced.
Okay.
I could have come in like an expert, although I do think it's probably good for people to get a refresher on how to play.
I think you're already an expert. So you post two equal antes or blinds.
Okay.
And we see a flop, and we get dealt 4 whole cards, and we separate our hand into 2 sets of 2 pre-flop Holdem hands. Whole cards. I know you.
Hold cards. Yeah, the hold cards.
Hold
I know
cards,
what you're talking
yeah.
about. It's okay.
Got
say
you
your
triggered
way,
already?
I'll say it my way. Hold cards.
Okay.
Yep. Cards we're holding.
Okay, so here we can separate our hands into 2 hands. How would you like to separate them?
Well, and so we already get to see the flop. Like, this
Yes.
isn't just a trick. I
No.
always get to see the flop.
Yes, you
Wayne,
always can see the flop.
Now, you know that I'm not really necessarily a GTO expert. But what my gut is telling me to do here is to play pocket aces on one hand and to play a pair of 10s with some backdoor possibilities in the other hand. Now, does it matter which way I arrange them? Like if I go
Only if
10-9
you're
and then
Only if
ace
you're
8.
superstitious.
Only for superstitious, yeah. We don't have a flush draw, right? We can't go for a flush draw. And, I mean, I don't really see that there's a better way. You would go with like an ace 10 and then, no, I feel like that's the only way to play this one, Wayne Chiang.
Okay. Do you want to put the aces on the left or the right?
Let's go. Let's just, in general, like, let's do the stronger hand on the left.
Okay. So, culturally, I have this thing because in Texas Hold'em you could say raise, but in two-hand
Yeah.
Hold'em you could say raise, raise, because there's 2 hands.
Oh, I see, because there's 2 hands,
Yeah.
right. And I think, well, mathematically, we definitely want to raise, but do we want to raise? And I think, yes, against any random... Oh, the dealer gets 3 cards?
The dealer gets 3 cards. It's R4 against their 3.
The dealer gets 3 cards. The plot thickens.
Sure.
I still think it's a raise. I think even against 3 cards,
Okay.
it's a raise.
Raise,
Now,
raise.
what's our bankroll? What are we starting with, Wayne
I think you're
Chiang?
starting with 100,000, or you're starting with a milli.
We're starting with $1 million and we're
Yeah.
playing 1,000 a hand. So
Yeah.
what's that equate to? Like starting with 100 and playing $1?
I'm Asian. I don't know any math.
Well, get out your abacus and figure it out.
Hey, that's racist. Don't worry about bankroll.
It's not if you actually have an abacus.
we can-
Tell me that you have one.
No, I actually don't.
Damn it.
So the raise is 2x. So if you like your hand, you raise. The 1,000 becomes 3,000. Raising
Right.
2x. And then we're gonna hit deal, and the deal is gonna play best 2 out of 3 after the turn and river. Go!
That's 2 out of 3. We're running it multiple times. Oh, that's
You won
huge.
both. You won both. You're an expert instantly. Instantly.
Wow, look at that. That was pretty sick. Now, how much are we up right now, and how do I go about
See the top
cashing
left.
it out?
Top left, you're up 6,000. No, you're not allowed to leave up. Or
Not
maybe
allowed
you
to
can.
leave up.
You can. But other people
Guys,
can't.
it's been great. I'm going to hit and run. That's another great thing about casino games. Now, I'm not going to do that to our friend Wayne Chiang, but we are going to occasionally hit and run against the casino.
Yes.
We're going to go, hey, what's this 888 flop bonus?
So
Let's explain to me all the different payouts I just got from that full house. And what was it, 2 pair I ended up with
I
on
think
the
you had
other
a
hand?
set 2 pair. You didn't have full house.
Because it came ace. Oh, right, because I was combining the things like that. Fine. Okay, yeah, a set. So what does that mean? How much boni did I win?
You didn't win any because you didn't bet on the bonus bets.
Oh, are we allowed to
It's
bet
not.
the bonus bets?
Not on the online version, but in the live version that's debuting in the Great American Casino in Tukwila, Washington, Maverick Gaming, you can bet these 3 bonus bets and the community bonus.
Dude, when is this? I want to go.
In like a
I'm
week.
getting my calendar out right now.
I don't know if Jay Flats was joking, but he said he was going to go.
I
Field
want to
trip.
go.
Okay. Okay.
I got a bunch of stuff coming up, including some gigs in Denver
Okay.
and the mountains of Colorado, January 17th through 20th, and then Run Good Tulsa, the 20th through 25th. But and then Reno. Anyway,
elite comedian.
elite comedian stuff. But yeah, tell me when these dates are.
I will.
If I'm free, I would love to go.
Sure. So here,
Okay, here we are. Back to the game.
yeah. So the 888 bonus is if you bet on it and there's an 8 on the flop, you get paid for each 8. But also the non-8 cards added together, being an 8, also counts.
Holy shit. Okay, so we would have hit the 888 flop bonus.
Yes.
Now, why is there one not represented 8 there? Do you not win if you hit
No,
the
you
8
win.
of spades? Okay.
You win, but because it's the flop, there's only 3 cards.
I see. Right. That makes sense. Okay, and our other cards don't add up. What if we have an 8 and
If
a
it
6
was-
and a deuce?
Yeah,
Does
that would
count
be
as
2
2
8s. Yeah.
Hell to the yes. Okay, well, I'm definitely betting that in Pacoima, Washington.
Tukwila. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Tukwila, Washington. Okay, so this seems pretty dusty to me,
It
Wayne.
is. But
Now,
if you were
yes.
not going to get a good hand out of 4 cards, you sure as hell weren't getting a good hand out of 2 cards.
That's true. You don't have to sell me on the game. I already like it. You don't have to be like 4 cards is better than 2. I agree with you. So, do we have to set our hands, or can we just surrender at this point?
No. Well, I mean, technically, you can surrender, but you lose your antes. You lose whatever.
So, what do we
you
do?
put
We
out there.
set our hands, and we get to see the turn and river without raising.
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, let's do that. Let's just go with the king 9 on the left. And let's go with the 4-7. Maybe hit a backdoor flush. Backdoor wheel on the right.
So check. No raises.
No raise. My God, are you crazy?
Oh, see, there you go. This is what happens. You can have 2 garbage hands, and you can just chop. Chop.
Right. So we have 1 pair of 4s.
Yeah.
Which beats a pair of 3s, but
Yeah.
on the left, king high does not beat a pair of 3s.
No.
So the dealer got a pretty dusty hand also.
Yeah. And if you had like king high in both hands and they didn't make a pair, the king high would have, beat the queen high.
Now, Wayne, can I ask you a tough question here?
Sure.
All right.
A
here's
tough
the
conversation.
question. A tough conversation. That's not my shtick, not stealing it. But
Sure. Okay.
the tough question is this. It should be an easy question, but hopefully it's just not a gotcha. The dealing of the cards. a square deal every time, or is it loaded up with coolers and bad beats?
No,
And
it's random.
it's just random.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. How to check? How to double check? I've always wanted to ask that.
However, the highlight reels will be handpicked and might be skewed to a little bit the more exciting ones.
Sure. I mean, look, that's no different than putting poker on TV. Like the cards are random, but we choose the good ones to show you. We're gonna go pocket sevens, Wayne.
We're doing it. Pocket sevens.
And the 5-3 because we've got the pair of fives, which is pretty good. We got the straight draw. Ooh, these winds are kicking up my allergies. By the way, Wayne, I know you're in SoCal. I hope everyone's safe out there right now. I know I sound like I'm joking all the time, but I think a lot of people have lost their homes already in the Palisades.
Yeah, I mean Barry Woods is out there. He sounds like he's okay, but yeah, we'll check up on him when it's. Yeah,
sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. We have to bring politics into this. All right, so I think Wayne, we gotta raise.
Raise.
We got the overpit. Raise. Yeah, I'll get into that eventually.
Yeah!
Woo!
Wow.
Instant expert. Instant.
Yeah. Boom. So we were up against a pair of fours there.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I feel like you can suffer some horrific beats in this game, but that hasn't happened to us yet. So
yeah,
let the good times roll. I'm still trying to convert this into real money that I would care about. So let's say I sat down not with $1 million, but with okay, yeah, we'll just drop the last 3 zeros. And so I sat with $1,000, and I'm currently up $10, but I've got money on the table right now. Okay. All right, let's see here. We got a 6, a 5, and a 9. Am I talking it out too much, by the way?
No.
Okay, good. I imagine some
everybody
people be like,
says I play too fast, and they're trying to keep up. So
I think we're gonna go. Let's just put. I think we're gonna go Ace 8 and Queen Tray. Maybe hit the backdoor diamonds. Maybe hit the gut shot. If you disagreed with anything I was saying, would you say it?
You could ask. You could ask a dub C.
Let me. By the way, are we live right now? Like,
We're live.
Should I retweet you?
I was
something?
literally just gonna post it, so let me post it now.
Okay, you post.
Elite.
What does chat think?
Comedian.
Is this the best thing they've ever watched? Is that what chat's saying? That's what it feels like.
I'm not looking at chat now because I'm posting. Elite comedian Joe Stapleton thinks two-hand Holdem is no joke.
It is no joke. That's right. Oh,
crap.
wait, the whole reason I took my phone out was to retweet you, and then I got lost in the sauce, as usual.
I hope you approve the picture I picked for you.
There's a lot of choices out there for terrible photos of me.
Oh, I thought you meant
Let's
good ones.
refresh. No,
I haven't posted it yet. I'm about to post. There we go. Smile, sir.
Smile, you're on candid camera. Oh, that's a nice one. That is. Hold on, I'm gonna retweet you once and then live now. Doing some degen shit?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right, if you're in the chat, smash that thumbs up, hit subscribe for elite comedian Joe Stapleton.
Man, if I can sell some tickets to one of my Colorado shows or this Saturday in Pasadena while I'm on this stream, I would.
So, where in Colorado? Are you going to be by a Maverick Gaming location in Colorado?
I might be. I'm gonna be in Denver. I'm gonna be in Breckenridge. I'm gonna be in Eagle. I'm gonna be in Aurora, and I'm gonna be in one other. Wait a second. I left all the ticket links over for this exact reason. Okay, that's Eagle. That's Breckenridge. That's Aurora. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Breckenridge, Eagle, Aurora, Denver. That's correct. 4 shows.
Well, if you in Colorado, you better show up.
Yeah, or Pasadena this Saturday.
I might be able to make it to Pasadena.
Wayne, you know what? And a bunch of us are going to go get a snack afterward. You should come, and you should come out.
I shall.
We're gonna...
It's in my hood.
Oh, if it's in your hood, you have no excuse. You're like, what are you, like an Arcadia guy or something like that?
Monterey. Well, San Gabriel Valley.
Yeah, SGV, baby. 661. Raise.
Not here, right? Check. Or
check for here. No, sorry. Is that binding?
It's not binding. Not for you.
No, just shout out.
Oh, no.
Wow, look at that. We lost to a flush. But the thing is, we knew we were bad there.
Yeah.
So, look, you can't win them all. I'm not that mad. I'm not that tilted.
Are you saying I ain't mad at you? Or
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at this game yet. That's for sure. Now, is there a version of this game I can play on an app and buy fake money to play with it?
Not yet, but there will be.
Ooh, baby, you got to start selling that fake money. That's where the real money's at. I've been working on this bit about how I've been addicted to, over the holidays, Wayne, I got addicted to online slots.
Ooh. You should stream it, and then you can make money.
Well, it's so embarrassing because it's play money. I'm down $19 billion, Wayne. You know how embarrassing that is? Here's the most embarrassing part. The $19 billion I'm down, I ran it up to almost $1 trillion. But you know, every terrible gambling story is like, oh, I had it up to like this much and I should have left. When it's play money slots, you can't leave. There's nothing to do but open the app back up again and keep playing. Like, you literally can't cash out.
Joe, I think that's an excuse.
I know. Like, regular gambling, at least there's a chance you'll win money. When you're addicted to online play money slots, it is literally minus EV 100% of the time, infinite. You can't win your money back, ever. I'm stuck $19 billion. It's only like $450, but goddamn, that's dumb. Okay.
If it makes you happy, it's not dumb.
Anyway, I'm working on that bit right now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go with. So, all right. So I think we're gonna go for a flush draw in both places. I don't. Feels like this doesn't really make a difference, Wayne. Like what you do here, right? I guess you want to go with king queen just in case you don't get out kicked. Because I don't see any observable advantage to doing anything else. Do you agree?
I do not agree.
Okay, great. Please explain it to me.
So a couple hands ago, remember they had like queen 10-3 and like queen high? Like,
yeah,
high cards are better than low cards. So I would
go
with
okay.
This.
Okay.
Because a pair of kings is a pair of kings. You're blocking the king.
And if we big a queen,
yeah, it could be good. You pick a 9
or
a
queen high might be good,
yeah.
Right? And 9 high might not have been. All right, fair enough. I like it. Cool.
So we'll go raise check.
We're gonna raise top pair. That makes sense. Yeah. Raise check. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we chopped.
We chopped.
And you were right. It was high card. Now, granted, we would have won if we played it my way, but we're not gonna play results.
That is true. I wasn't going to say anything. But...
Your logic makes sense, though. Your logic makes sense. All right. So I think here we got to go with the flush draw and just high cards in the other one. Or do you agree this time?
I agree.
Okay.
Would you like to raise?
You know what? Yeah. Let's just raise check.
Raise check.
Yeah. All right. We break the flush draw. So if you push and you lose, you actually push?
No, if you push and you lose, in this case, you lose 1 unit.
Right,
oh, no, sorry.
Right.
You lost 3 because you raised the 8-3 of hearts.
Right. But the bet that I pushed on, I get back.
Yeah, you get back.
It's not like a Pai Gow thing.
No.
Where I got to win both or lose both. Cool.
No.
Great. All right, let's run it. Let's run it back. Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Look at this. So we go, we're going to go with the open ender and the 2 high cards.
You mean the pair?
Yeah, sorry, the open ender and 2 high cards and the pair in the other spot. Yeah. What do you think, Wayne? We're good here?
We're good.
Okay.
Would you like to wager more on?
I'm gonna raise here, Wayne.
Raise.
Raise.
No.
Did we hit one?
No.
Oh, we lost them both.
No.
We're up against rockets. All right, Wayne. Now here's the thing. We're almost out of our profit now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to do on the next hand, if possible, if the software allows it,
Just cash
is
out.
I'm gonna need to press my bet.
No. Oh, you're gonna press. Yeah, you could bet like 100,000.
I'm gonna need
Next
to
hand.
no, just a little bit.
Okay.
We're just gonna double our bet on the next hand.
All right.
It's a good thing we didn't do it this hand because it's pretty cheesy here. What in the world?
You got to do what you can when you have
4-5 can make a straight, right?
Yes.
If it goes runner, so we got to go 4-5 and 7-9. This is a great last hand. This is a great hand to press your bet next. This is a check.
Check.
All right, we lost them both. We knew we were going to lose them both. That's all right.
He only had 10 high, so if you had queen high or jack high, you would have won.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah.
Oh, I
all
didn't
right.
press. My
That's
bad.
okay. That's fine. That's a good sign. Look, that was a good sign. Look how bad this hand is too. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So to go with the Wayne Chiang method, we're gonna go king in a 4, queen in a 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
raise check.
raise check.
Oh boy. You know what?
He outdrew you. Now it's time to press.
Now we're pressing, exactly. Get it out of your system now, dealer.
5K?
5K? No, let's go. What were we betting before? 1K,
1K,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, let's go 1 to 3K. Let's not get crazy, Wayne.
Why is it not? Okay. Oh, okay. They're place bets.
Oh, does the house not have enough to cover this?
Okay, 3K. You ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
Deal.
Oh, look at this. Great start. Great start. Let's go with the jack. Let's start with the jack.
Let's start with the jack.
I think we're going to go ace jack because we can make a straight with the deuce 6, can't we?
Kind of.
Kind of,
It's
right?
pretty
3,
rough.
4. What do you like here? What do you like here?
I like going jack deuce and ace 6. I like
Okay,
this.
all right. That
Cool.
makes sense. I get that. Your top pair is pretty safe. You can improve easier.
And ace high you could show down.
The ace, you can show down the ace high. All right, yeah, I'm feeling you.
Raise check.
I think it's a raise check, unfortunately. Yeah,
Raise check. Oh my god.
we lost them both.
Wow. If you
All right,
had
that's
done
okay.
ace jack, you would have won. So
That's okay.
I burned you.
Well, it's all right. Again, we're playing results, but I believe that you know long term how to play this. All right, we're looking better here. Let's go king 9, so that we can maybe backdoor a flush, right? And then we got the king.
Both of them
yeah.
actually have a backdoor flush. Hard source spades.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and I think we're gonna check and raise here.
Check. Raise. Oh, see what you did there?
Yeah!
Woo!
All right, we chopped that one.
No.
But we doubled down on that one, so we won an extra unit.
Yeah,
okay,
we won
cool.
an extra 2 units.
Here we go. Winning streak. 2 units.
3 of a kind.
Oh.
Jacks.
Baby doll. Okay, so the queen 4 of diamonds doesn't really help us, but I think we are where we're gonna go. Jack 4 and queen 5.
Are you a jack 4 expert?
Wayne, I'm gonna do a real solid here. What's a jack 4?
The car repair thing.
Dude, you got to be ready with the answer when I set you up like that.
I was thinking
God
of the
damn
other
it,
jack
Wayne.
4 situation, but
God damn it.
anyway.
All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna raise. Yeah, we're gonna raise check.
Raise check.
Yeah!
We had a
Whoa!
queen. Let's go.
Let's go. Easy game.
Let's go. Kaboom! 2-hand Holdem.
Who was your comedian inspiration or inspirations, or do you?
Like who are
Who
my
are your faves?
influences?
Yeah,
Who are my
influences.
faves? I gotta tell you, Wayne, I just watched. I've watched a lot of specials over the year. Not a lot as most people, but I watch a handful. I watch maybe like 8 or 9 specials a year, and I have not really loved one in a long time. But over the holiday, I watched Ronnie Chiang, his newest special.
You didn't mention that just because I'm Asian, right?
I sure didn't. Okay. Ronnie Chiang, I think, is a fucking master.
He is, yeah.
And I watched the new Nate Bargatze special, and Nate's he's at the top of his game. He's everywhere. He's doing everything. He's selling out arenas. If there's ever a guy that would be easy to hate on and be like, he's lost a step, it would be Nate Bargatze, and he hasn't. It was a fucking 10 out of 10. It was so good. I cannot believe what a good comedian that guy is. I hate him.
I don't know who it is, so I'm going to listen.
Doesn't really tell jokes. He just is freaking hilarious. Totally family friendly. Just such a funny dude. Okay, here we go. I think we got to keep the pair of deuces, and we got to go king 6. And Wayne, I think I'm gonna check though.
All right, check.
Look at that. Lost the minimum.
Lost the minimum.
All right, this looks fun.
Oh my god.
This looks fun.
You have... What do you have? You tell
Okay,
me.
that's great. Yeah. So, I've got a straight, and I've got 2 pair. That's a pretty easy one, yeah.
Straight and 2 pair.
That's a raise, baby. Raise.
And this is what 2-hand is about. When you get 2 good ones, raise.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
I would have to out on the frickin' bonus bet
bets.
right now too.
Yeah.
Flopping a straight
And
whole
2 pair.
bonus.
You
Oh,
hold
if you
it.
get.
Yeah.
Oh, so if we get dealt 3 of a kind. All right, let's go over. Even though we can't make the bonus bets, let's talk about them for a second because that's my favorite bet in these games. Like, I went and played Ultimate Texas Hold'em with Spraggy in Cyprus, and we were playing like 500 euros a hand, and he wouldn't let me bet the bonus bet. He would only let me play the anti bet, and I'm like, what's the point if I can't hit the big one? I'm out. So looks like here we have something called a whole bonus, which means, so your head's blocking it. What's the minimum to hit a whole bonus? 2 pair. Okay, so you have to be dealt 2 pair or better. Straights and flushes don't count.
No, so the Flounder 4 is the actual hull bonus. So the one you see, the whole bonus and 9-card bonus, are actually transformed into Flounder and Nessie 9, and the payouts are different.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what's on the left side of the screen is irrelevant right now.
That's your free rolled bonus on the online version, but they don't exist in the live version.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then you can bet the flop. And so let's say, Wayne, it looks like because I have $1,000 that I'm now betting $3 a hand. Okay? If I'm betting $3 a hand, what is the minimum I have to put on the Flounder and the Nessie?
I think the min...
Because some places you can bet $1 on bonus bets. Yeah. Sometimes they're like, no, if you're going to bet the sucker bet, it's got to be $5 or more.
I think it's 5.
5? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to call it a sucker bet, but it's the fun bet.
It's only a sucker bet when you lose.
Absolutely. It's the fun bet. Look, and I think that, Wayne, you know the casino is not in the business of losing money. You're going to be a dog to play this game. We don't have to pretend, but we want to have some fun along the way. Maybe you hit it big. Maybe you're one of the lucky ones.
Sure.
That's all I would say from a responsible gaming perspective. Who are you texting, by the way? Who's more important than me?
I'm sending links because you are so important that I have to tell everybody that you're on.
Can I tell you about one of my funniest experiences? I don't know if you can you hear like a story about your ex?
Sure.
So one of my funniest experiences was I did a little brief stint at HCL in November, and Stars was like, go ahead, you can go do some shifts, some freelance shifts over there if you want. Everyone was very nice to me, very excited. But one of my favorite things that happened is like Ryan, who's never given me a note in like fucking 20 hours of commentary I've done so far, he gets in my ear and he goes, hey man, do you think you could stop doing this bit that you're doing right now?
Ryan can't.
And I'm like, what? He goes, well, yeah, I know, like what the bit is, but like, if you could just like lay off the bit, like it's starting to make some of our regulars mad.
What
and I'm like, it was, it was pretending to ban people. it was like, and you banned. And he was like, yeah, it's just like, I'm getting some complaints from some important viewers. So if you could, and I go, hey man, it's your stream. Like, I'm not gonna, you're the boss. I'm not gonna do the bit, but like, let's talk about this later. And he goes, okay. And I don't want to be rude. Look, if someone, if Wayne, if I was on your stream and you were like, hey, I don't really like this bit, I would question it, but I would ultimately do what you asked me. So after the show, I'm like, hey man, what's going on? Like, that's like one of my signature bits, and like, if you don't really get that, that's like a huge part of what I do. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said anything to you, but Madison Beer was watching and she didn't like the bit, and I was just trying to tell her that it's a bit, but I don't know, I'm sorry. And I was like, yo, bro, this will be the last time I ever get a note from Madison Beer about my. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I want Madison Beer to like me too. I would love for Madison Beer to like me, but unless it's gonna be the kind of liking of me that I want her to like me, that I don't really care if she likes me, I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
Fair enough.
She seems like a nice girl.
Shout out to Madison Beer, who produces
big
Blackpink songs. I met her brother. Actually, I played poker with her brother.
You met Charles Beer?
I actually don't remember his name, but it's in my phone somewhere.
All right, here we go. I'll take a pair of jacks.
Pair of jacks.
And a you like to go high low, so let's just go high low.
That's what I like
Jack
to do.
deuce.
Hasn't done you very much good.
No, that's okay. It'll work out eventually. And I think this is I guess you got to raise top pair, right? Is in general, Wayne, right?
In general, it's jacks. Jacks are better.
Jacks are better. Okay.
Unless it's like really coordinated.
Right. Yeah, like when we raised the 5-4-3 and I had like a 5, like I think that's okay too, right? All right. Yeah. So yeah, let's do a raise check here.
Raise check. There you go.
Seems good. That seems fine. We'll take that.
2 units.
And we were back up 21,000. Whoa, hold on a second now. Hold on a second. Well, this feels like a no-brainer, Wayne Chiang.
It's 2-6 highs.
2-6 highs. No, that seems bad. Let's go. But I don't. Ooh, now do we raise is the question. You know what? I'm going to play this one conservatively, Wayne.
So you're going to get. Think? I think it's check.
Okay, good.
Because if a jack pairs, you're going to have 6 high and 5 high. So you're going to win.
Oh, because I can get counterfeited as well, counting the counterfeit outs. Okay.
You're going to win the whole card bonus, which isn't in the real version, or in the live version.
Because I got dealt 2-1, so I get 2 pair there. Okay,
yeah.
so I get $10 back on that sucker bet.
Go!
Woo!
Oh, wow, look at that. We improved. We had a full house. Now, again, because I'd be playing these bonus bets, I'd get a little something extra there, right? I get the Nessie bet.
Both the Nessie bet, you get a full house. That actually pays 1-1. And then the Flounder 4, you have 2 pair in your hand. That pays 5-1.
Hell yes. Great. And we're up. We're up to 33,000 now. We're on
33,000.
Wayne, your game doesn't have a prayer against me.
I know.
That's why
you are banned.
Yeah, that's right. I'm banned. I think we're gonna go. Jack 4 at 8-7.
What's a Jack 4?
Nodding. What is a Jack 4? Because we can hit what 4-5.
We're in the 4-5.
I think we're gonna raise top pair. We're gonna stick to that rule. Raise the Jack.
Okay.
Raise check.
Raise check.
Oh,
no.
What the hell happened?
He had aces.
He had aces, and it came a third 6. So I lost with a full house and 3 of a kind. Now, would I get my bonus bets there?
Yes, you would have. If you bet the Nessie 9, you would have got paid for the full house.
Okay. Whew. Saber. Deuce. Yeah, we have a deuce. Let's go with 7 deuce and queen 10.
I like it. I like it. And then?
And then I think it's a check.
Check. Chop, chop.
Right, I think we were lucky to chop that one, honestly. We went with the hammer.
Yeah.
7 deuce bonus. Maybe that's something to think about. This is pretty meh. So we're going to go
It is
3-6.
Yeah.
3-6, because maybe you can make it straight. No, but you like to split up the high cards, though.
Yeah, but this one's got backdoor straight and backdoor diamonds. So
Okay,
I think
all right.
this one, and the thing is, the 3's got backdoor clubs. So I think you just like give up the 6-3.
Okay. And this is going to be a check for me, dog.
Check. Up dog. Oh,
All right, we hit it.
chop.
We hit a 10. All right. Again, we'll chop it up. That's fine. Now, Wayne, have you ever seen this dealt at a full table, like a bunch of people playing it?
No, I've actually trained the dealers at Great America's Casino, Maverick Gaming's Great American Casino. So I have videos.
Yeah.
I can send you the videos of the dealers getting trained.
Yeah, I'm just wondering like what the speed is like and what the atmosphere is like. I'll be very excited to see a full table of people playing this game.
It will be recorded and vlogged. So this game is simultaneous play. Like some games like Ultimate Texas Hold'em and Blackjack are actually turn play. Like everybody has to go sequentially.
Yeah.
And two-hand Hold'em and Baccarat, everybody plays at the same time. So it's actually the second fastest game behind Baccarat.
It's like Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and that everyone gets their cards and then decides what they're going to do at the same time. Is that what you mean?
No, well, Ultimate Texas Hold'em is simultaneous play, but has multiple turns. Like you have pre-flop, flop, and then turn river.
Right. But everyone's acting at the same time, though,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. In that respect. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, this sucks. We're going to go with 7s and the Queen 9. I think we can raise the 7s, right?
You can. I think not. It's the pair's too low.
It's too low. All right, that's great. Let's do it. Let's take the conservative route.
Yeah.
That was me.
I'm just kidding. You should raise the 7s and the Queen 9.
We're gonna raise them both. That's all right. It's all good. We won. We're at our peak. Two-hand Hold'em.
What's your favorite Ronnie Cheng bit?
Well, so Asian Comedian Destroys America, which is the one he put out like in 2020, I think, is probably my top 10 of all time. And he talks about the excesses of America and about how you get so many napkins with everything, and how Amazon will deliver something to you, like a single pen to you, overnight, and just how excessive and wasteful that is. I enjoy quite a bit. All right, so Wayne, all right, we got a choice here.
We do. And the choice is yours.
I think we go with the pair and the flush draw.
I like it. I like it.
And then ace high. And I'm gonna. Do you raise your flush draws in this game? I didn't really
Well,
ask.
you do have a pair. Yeah, so.
All right, so let's raise the pair and the flush draw.
Raise. Check.
Yes, raise the
Yeah.
pair. Hey, we hit the flush draw and we hit 2 pair. Sick.
You're banned from this game. Sorry, sir.
Sick run out, yeah. 2-card Hold'em. Sorry, shoot. 2-hand Hold'em. 2 times 2-card Hold'em. Shit. Okay. I'll get it next time. Oh, baby.
You have top set.
Yeah, but Wayne, we could have 2 top pairs.
Yep. You got it.
Now, question about the boni. Do I have to set my hand to make a set in order to get paid on the set?
No.
Great. Well, without the bonus, like I get... Wayne, this might sound crazy. I want to split the top pairs.
It's not crazy. If their pair is high enough.
It's a pretty high pair, and we got backup cards for overs, right? Our kickers are like, let's say that our opponent has like a king or a queen back there. We got them crushed.
Yeah.
I think I'm raising here. Raise.
Raise.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That was huge.
Huge. Like your.
Wait, we're up 57
mine
units.
to your comedy shows.
I'm an elite 2-hand Hold'em player.
Now you have a backup career. By the way, so they will have 2-hand Hold'em tournaments in Washington.
Well then.
So,
I like the static that your green screen shows. It reminds me like we're in a horror movie. Like I'm talking to Jigsaw on the other end of this. What do you choose? Which hand will you? All right, so we're gonna do with the 9. 9 tray, 8, 10.
sure.
No raising.
Okay. Check.
Let's just keep our. Oh baby. Oh, we lost anyway. Yikes! Out kicked.
Okay.
So if we'd done 9, 10, we would have had 1 full house.
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay. That's all right. Look, you can't win every single hand, but our streak of betting when we win and checking when we lose is continuing.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay. Now this is fun. This is fun. So we're blocking. We don't want to keep ace queen because we're blocking hitting the straight, but then we block having a pair of jacks if we don't do ace queen, and we keep ace jack. That's like a gut shot. We're blocking that. I think we have to do ace queen in the pocket jacks, don't we?
I concur.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, it would be silly to do anything but that.
And
Let's hope blockers aren't real.
you want to check raise?
Oh no. I think I'm gonna check, buddy.
All right.
I think this looks better than it is.
All right. I'm
All
just
right,
saying, you probably should have checked raised.
If we
He
had,
got really unlucky. He had 6 high. He backdoored into a runner straight.
oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
6 high. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that hand, but you're right that if I had just raised the jacks, then we would have won a bunch more units there. Okay.
You're
I
still
forgot
up,
I
like,
forgot that I could raise. Honestly, I forgot that I didn't have to raise them both. That's a mistake on my part, Wayne. That's a mistake on my part. So what do you do here? You do like the ace hot, ace 9, queen jack. Split those high cards up.
Ace 9, queen jack. Yeah.
All right. This is a no raise situation for real this time. And we made a flush and we lost with the pair. Look at that. Trip
Oh my
7s.
gosh. Trip 7's no good.
That's a 5-1 hold bonus. All right, we're down to 45,000, but that's all right. We just had a little. This one isn't great either, is it? Let's do a ace deuce 8 tray. Maybe hit the hearts.
Red hearts. Red hearts. No!
Huh?
Oh my god. 1-7 just wiped.
What was our second pair? Queens and 5s. Okay, yeah. Fine. All right. This is interesting. Okay, so do you split your high cards here, Wayne, or do you like go for the a gut
Nah,
shot?
I think just go for the gut shot for this one.
Okay.
He's got backdoor
Okay.
clubs and backdoor spades.
Okay, that's a check. All right.
Oh,
I missed it
and
all,
he
but-
dominated. Oh my god, he made 2 pair, then bigger 2 pair.
Annoying. Okay, this looks good for us. This looks good for us. Deuces and the 5 jack, sure. Sure. But I feel like it's still a checker though.
Check, check.
Still a check.
Why?
Wow.
Check, check.
We got wrecked.
Got wrecked.
We
but
were
it
up
was a
against
min wreck.
we were up against trips and a straight. We got freaking wrecked right there. Okay. I think this is a split the high card situation. I think it's a ace. Yep. Let's go ace 7, king 9. Why not? But still, we're checking again.
Checking the ace.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Again, I forget that you can do one and not the other. Yeah. Now we'll play.
Raise check.
Yeah!
Won them both.
There we go. We're back on track. Here
You're
we go.
a fan
Press.
from
We're
this
pressing.
game.
We're pressing. We're pressing the 5K hand now. We're pressing. 2-hand Holdem.
Okay, 5K each hand. What the
Here we
dealio?
Here we go. All right. Not a great start.
No, but
I think
there's
we're
cards
gonna
to come.
split. We're gonna split them here. We're gonna do the ace 6, king 10 kind of deal. Or no, do we want to go? Yeah, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
A6, King 10. Let's do it. We are going to check, though.
Check.
Yeah!
There you go, see?
Whoa!
See? High
Whoa!
cards. High cards. I told you.
The power of the high card. Look at that. King 10 outkicks King 7. Even with 3 cards. Whiffs.
Woo.
Pai Gao. 2-hand Pai Gao. All right. Okay. All right. This is fine. We can go pocket 3s and 9-4. And again, we're checking here.
So
We'll for sure take a push there. For sure.
you pushed one and lost the other.
Right. Okay.
So you're still at 50,000.
Woof. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna put the 8 somewhere first. I think it's gonna be the 8-6 and then the 10 deuce.
Okay, there you go. Backdoor diamonds plus the high
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, that was.
Any action?
That one made me look smarter. I don't think so. No, I think we're gonna check.
Check. There you go.
All right, we hit 1 diamond. All right, so we got quartered again there, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Got a big hand coming. I can feel it.
Aces, pocket aces.
Aces is good. All right, let's do aces. And 6-9, sure. We're gonna check the 6-9, but we can raise the aces.
Check raise.
Check raise.
Check raise is permitted here.
Yeah!
Woo! Well, you won 2 units. We lost the
Okay. Great. I'll take that all day long, baby.
Me too.
All right, so we got the 8-6 in the pocket 5s. And we are going to play it safe and just check.
Oof.
We got wrecked. That's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, spare 10s.
That's all right. We still haven't hit one of these massively yet. Four deuce and 10-4. Go for two gut shots. Oh wait, we got a pair of 4s and 1. You don't really want to give up the pair of 4s. Yeah, pair of 4s and a pair of deuces. All right, yeah, makes sense. Cannot raise. Well, yes, Wayne.
You can if you want.
You want to raise the 4s? You want to get a little cheeky and raise the pocket 4s?
Sure.
All right, let's raise the 4s.
Raise check.
Raise the 4s be with you.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? No, huh? What? No.
Aces
That,
full.
that ace
Joe.
was supposed to be good for us. All right.
So how
I
did you and Jay Flats meet? I want to hear the story.
Jay Flats was so I worked at a show called Mad TV. And when we would do a live taping, we would need a studio audience. And it's not a huge secret. Let's go with the flush draws here. Let's separate the flush draws. It's not a huge secret that television shows with an audience, we're not going to raise anywhere, will often need to pay to have an audience brought in. At the very least, they pay a service that gives out the tickets and makes sure everyone's there. And so the service handles this. And that service comes with a couple of staff members that help coordinate the audience. Get people seated, make sure that when they have to go to the bathroom, they want to leave, answer their questions, blah, blah, blah. So Jay was the representative of this company. And I was a production assistant on the television program. So I interacted the most with the audience services company because it was it needed to be done, but like a low-level person could handle it. Oh, hey, what's up? Audience guys are here. Here you go. Load everybody in. Doors open at 7, blah, 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 blah. So I had a lot of interaction with the men and women of that services company. And then Jay, it became very clear very quickly that Jay had much bigger sort of bravado, or just in general, like, he was going to be much bigger than that role, and he started doing the warm-up. He was in a great position to become a warm-up comic, and Jay is now one of the hardest working, most employable comics in LA.
Yeah.
The warm-up comic is like a very underappreciated role that you wouldn't know most warm-up comics names, but they out-earn 99.9% of stand-up comedians. because it's steady work that pays really well.
That's what he told me.
So, yeah, Jay's really good at it. Sorry, I'm dealing with wind people have lost power and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I'm getting texts too about the fires.
Okay. Nope. All right. Sorry. Back to the task at hand. All right. So, we're gonna check here.
Check.
Wayne, if you want more stories, more gameplay, whatever you want, I'm happy to do it. All right.
Stories are good. I was gonna get to your podcast with Joe Ingram back in the day.
Oh Lord.
I learned a lot about you. I don't know how much I should be recalling those years. But
That's okay. I mean, look, I'm sure there's stuff out there. I'm sure there's stuff I said on that podcast that do not reflect my current sensibilities, but
I thought it was hilarious, and I enjoyed the story time when you were talking.
yeah, look, I love telling a yarn. Let's do pocket tens and king deuce. That seems easy. Pair and a pair.
Yeah. You want to go with the tens or?
We're gonna check. I'm a little snake bit right now. We've lost all of our profit. We gotta get back. All right, we made a little bit there.
Yeah. Oh no, you chopped. Got notched by the ace deuce and the king.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But that's okay. We're good. We're upticking now. Look, what did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? We got the tens with a flush draw. We got the nines. Wayne, I got a good mind to bomb it in here, buddy.
Both of them?
Both of them. Raise.
Raise.
Woo!
We hit the flush,
Woo!
and our nines were good on the. Wait, what? Oh, because we. Hold on.
The
Oh, I
nines
pushed the one
were
spot.
good,
I
but
see.
it's 5
Flush on board. Okay.
And you got the
All
2-pair bonus, so that's a lot of chips.
right. 2-pair bonus. Oh, it paid out my 2-pair bonus.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
On the online version, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, I guess we go with the deuces and the queen 8 here. Sorry, what story was I in the middle of telling when I got back into playing this game?
The Joe Ingram podcast, you came on, and you guys were both talking about when you don't have the monies, how do you navigate the world?
Oh.
Do you remember those?
Well,
stories?
Joe's got all the money now.
Yeah.
What did I say? I probably would have said something along the lines of let everybody pay for shit for you, because that's what I used to do.
You guys both mentioned dating older women, having them be, your sugar mamas.
I did have a very generous older woman friend for a long time. Okay, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine in the wins. Yeah, I definitely did. And I think that there is something about an older man with money that wants to show a young lady a nice time and take her to do nice things and nice dinners and vacations and stuff like that. Some of it's creepy, but some of it's not. Some of it is just like
Pure love.
Hey, like true love, or just like, hey, like I'm a nice, like whatever. Maybe I'm only speaking for myself here, but when I go out to a bar or a restaurant and I see a bunch of pretty girls and I send them a drink, yeah, some of it's flirtation. Some of it's like, oh, it's just like nice. Here's a bunch of students. Drinks here are $18 a pop. Let's do something nice for them. And yeah, the attention's nice, but sometimes it just feels good to do nice things for people. So I can understand why it doesn't flow the other way as much, where an older woman sees a younger guy in his 20s struggling and says, hey, kid, let me take you out for a lobster dinner. Let me take you out for some champagne and show you a good time and show you what life has in store for you and how fun it can be when you're successful, and let me take care of you. I was lucky enough to experience something like that.
Guys,
You're just nodding.
No?
You're just nodding. What can I say? I get what it comes down to is if you don't have any money, be funny, and then someone will pay for something for you, whether it's sexual or otherwise.
I was asking you, was it your looks or was it your humor? And
yeah, you just gotta. Just in general, general life advice I would say to someone is be a good time, be a good hang. A lot of the things that I've accomplished in my life is just because I'm a good hang. Someone's like, oh, I like hanging out with this idiot. Yeah, sure, he's broke. I'll pay for his dinner. Yeah, come on. That's when DeGrano used to take me around on trips and stuff. You know, he was in love with Amanda, wanted to impress her, and she was like, I want Stapes to come. And he was like, Stapes is a blast. Great, let's bring Stapes along. So a lot of these things that sort of have happened to me in my life are, you know, I'm not going to chalk it all up to hard work, but a lot of it is just, hey, I'm like kind of fun to hang around with, fun to be around. This older woman, she could have dated anybody. And I was a good time, you know. I was a good time. I was smart, knew how to use the noggin, knew how to use some of the other body parts in my 20 years old when I was 26 years old. And, you know, the rest is a stain on the mattress.
Joe Stapleton, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's
Oh,
go
shit.
here.
I literally clicked deal. Oh.
That's okay. We didn't want to raise or anything. All right, so we're at 30K now. We had a little bit of an uptick. I think we got to go with the 5s here.
You got 5 on it?
I got 5 on it. I got 5K on it, baby. No raising. Just playing it straight till we smash one. See?
Oh my God!
See?
You got turned.
We got turned. I do. I understand that you probably. What I would do, Wayne. Do you want any notes, any constructive criticism?
Yes.
Just a little bit of a sweat. You know, like one card, then the other card.
Yeah.
You know, it's all pretty instantaneous, which I'm sure is just a matter of, you know, that's the most efficient way to do the programming. But, you know, like, you know, video poker is like bing, 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 gives you a second, or you can speed it up if you want to. But yeah, because I love a sweat. That's why we're all playing. What do you think? Pocket 8s and Jack 10?
Sounds good.
A little too risky to raise. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Look at that.
Oh,
the
yeah,
wheel.
The whole way. Yeah.
Runner.
Oh,
runner,
no.
Runner,
Yeah,
wheel.
Runner, wheel.
All right. You know what? It was mad because I gave a note. It was like, yeah, I'll show you a sweat. How about this? Stick that up your fucking Great American Cleanup, Stapes. Jack 8, I think we got to do.
Yeah.
Chance at a gut shot. 6-2, some backdoors. Maybe just to catch a pair. Not great. Not a great situation, Wayne. No raising. Yep. Thank you for asking. You're good, because I would just be clicking, assuming I knew what the other person was.
Backdoor 2 pair.
So backdoor 2 pair. All right, so splitting's good there, I think, given how bad our hand was.
Yeah.
Place your bets. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Now I have a decision to make.
I think that it would be foolish to break up a set of queens for a not top pair. I think we're going to keep the set of queens. I think we're going to have an open ender. I think that's perfectly reasonable. And I think we're going to raise. And because we don't have a pair in the second one.
Yeah,
I think
10 high.
I think we're just going to raise check.
Raise check.
Yeah!
Wise move.
We did it.
You're banned from playing 2-hand Holdem.
We did the best we could. Hey, I'm learning from the game's daddy. From the game's creator.
Oh my God, this is what 2-hand Holdem is about.
This is fucking madness. Now, we have a full house and a 3 of a kind. Hell to the yes, absolutely.
I'm guessing you're gonna raise.
I'm gonna raise.
Raise.
2-hand Holdem.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Outkicked on the trip.
Bad beat.
Wow. What can you do? So we chopped there.
Yes. At least you didn't lose.
We didn't lose. Ooh, that would have.
Yeah.
Good thing.
If
This
was an
isn't
ace,
real. Good thing this isn't real money, or I would have
broken some
real
things.
mad about that one. Yeah. This is grim. Pocket 3s and ace 10.
Sure.
Pretty grim. We're checking here. Yeah, fine. We knew what we were in for there. We knew that wasn't going to be great. All right. We got 4-7. Means 6 with a gut shot. Spades. Yeah, I think we got a double gutter with the 7-4. Backdoor spades and some high cards. Yeah, seems reasonable.
Check, check.
No raising. Check, check. That's right, buddy.
Pair's hard to
Take
make.
that. I'll take that. I'll freaking take that. We're just trying. Okay, here we go. We got a pair. Let's start with a pair of sixes. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a straight. Yeah, we're gonna go 6 trade 9, 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no raising. All right, we'll take it. We're good. We're good. Hey, we're just now we're just charging the casino to keep the lights on. You know what I mean?
You like this hand?
I do like this hand. Yeah, this seems pretty like a no-brainer to me. Top pair and middle set. And we're gonna raise.
Raise, raise!
Yeah!
Woo!
There we go. Our first scoop in a while. Trip queens holds. They were left with jack high. That's good. That's good for me.
Good. Joe Staples in your area.
Two-hand Holdem.
Two-hand Holdem.
All right. Oh boy, not my favorite here. I guess we're gonna break up the high cards. Go with ace deuce with some wheel potential.
You can go ace 8 of diamonds too with the backdoor diamond draw.
I think I like our wheel chances better.
Okay.
We're gonna not raise.
Yeah!
All right, that is pretty good.
That's really good. Expert play.
That was really good. Wow. Two-hand Holdem. Pew.
This is Joe Stapleton, elite comedian and massively above average poker commentator. Is that good?
Buddy boy, a massively above average two-hand Holdem player. Not
And
flush,
completely
top
banned
pair.
Two-hand Holdem player.
I mean, we're pressing here. We're definitely raising. That's right.
Both?
Oh yeah.
Raise,
yeah,
raise.
we're going both. Hit it.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh.
Oh man, we hit our flush, but
You flopped it straight.
flopped it straight. That's okay.
Ooh, this is-
Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Hold on.
This is-
I need a second here. No, this is easy. This is easy. This is Queen 10, King 8.
Yeah. How
This
much
is why we
space?
play. This is why we played two-hand Holdem. Now, I bet the flush draw last time and it hit. We're definitely raising hand number 2. I'm gonna take the other side of the coin this time. I know it's crazy, Wayne. I'm not gonna raise. I'm not
Okay.
gonna raise hand number 1.
So you're exercising your option to check raise, right?
That's right. I'm exercising my option to check and raise. That's right.
Yeah!
Oh, it came in.
Oh!
It came in.
That was like your first misplay.
It came in. Two-hand Holdem. So that was a raise because of the 2 big cards also?
No, it's definitely a check.
Oh, it is a check.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
I was just giving you shiz.
Oh, well, good. Well, I want to learn the real thing. This seems easy enough.
Mhm.
Just the way they already got it. And I'm
Any
gonna... Man, I've been burned. I've been burned on that ace. That ace, them having an ace under there. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check.
Okay. Check.
I've been burned. Oh no, we turned. All right, well, that's funny because whatever. All right.
It's just
Look,
practice.
that was probably nitty. It was probably nitty to check the queens there, but you gotta sometimes you roll high.
Yeah. Ooh, some of
It's-
your people might be in the chat because I don't recognize them.
Yeah, who's in there? Is Crazy Carl in there?
Betty Q's, Dan Hardman,
Sure, Betty. I know Betty.
Matt
Betty gave me
Hansen.
a beautiful black velvet autograph photo at the World Series a couple years ago.
Bradley Little.
I don't know, Bradley Little. What's your? Sorry, it's twitch.tv/what?
No, I'm just gonna text you.
No. So I can look at the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna text. Oh, it's just Wayne Chung Poker on YouTube.
Wayne Chung Poker. Oh, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wayne Chung Poker YouTube. There we go. 5.1 thousand followers. I'm in the wrong business. Hey, you just got a subscriber. Sorry I wasn't
Thank
subscribed
you.
already, buddy.
That's okay.
I do subscribe to all my friends when I'm made aware of their things. Sometimes I forget.
That's
Dan Hardman says this is the most wholesome gambling content being live streamed.
Of course. We're NBC, CBS, and ABC approved.
And Bradley says this game should be a hit. I agree. Okay.
Appreciate it. That's
Here
why
we
I went
go.
all in on it.
Was that a pun?
No.
Okay. Is it weird that I want to go top and bottom? Queen deuce? That's bad, right?
Yeah, I think you should just go with the queen and raise and then check the deuce.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, but we can do queen and deuce and definitely raise. That's okay. That's okay. All right.
Check raise.
Let's go with Wayne. Check raise. Oh, the deuce came in.
Oh my god.
And we lost with the queen.
Wow. Wow.
That was wild.
That was wild. He actually had queen 6, so I'd killed.
All right, well, my way would have been the same thing, so. All right, let's do the 9-6 for the gut shot. King, queen for the high cards. No raising. Hey, we made the, wow. Runner, Broadway.
Beating the trip 7s.
Beating the trips. Hey, you win some. This is the very definition of you win some, you lose some.
I mean, you're up 70,000, so, like, you're definitely banned from this game. King
Oh, Matt
7.
Hansen says, Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis. Sorry, that's a Howard Stern reference. Oh, baby. Okay, so, sevens and kings, right? And it's a raise?
I would check the 7s, but...
Check the 7s. All right, well, let's check the 7s. It's fine. Raise the
Check
kings.
raise.
Woo!
Woo! I don't know what
All
I'm
right.
talking about. You should raise both.
That's okay. That's okay. Look, we're a good team here. Two-hand Holdem. We're a team here, buddy.
Ooh, top 2 pair.
Now, in the casino version of this, is the dealer allowed to tell you how to set your hand? If you go, dealer, what should I do here? In all the other table games, they tell you what they, they're allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah, they're allowed to have an opinion.
All right, I like it. All right, so now what do we do here? We've got 2 pair in our hand. These are strong. I would split these.
I would keep them together.
You would keep them together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And raise. What
All right,
you
let's
want
do
to
that. Let's keep them together and raise. Now, my rationale is that, like, it's kind of hard to beat a 6 or a 4 here. Right now.
I would keep the 2 pair and raise because this is kind of coordinated. So one pair, especially a low pair, may not hold.
All right.
And you're unblocking a lot of stuff that may cause you
Okay,
some
let's
harm.
do it. Let's check raise, baby.
Check raise. There you go.
Our 2 pair was good.
Yeah, if you had done it the other way.
And I would have been effed in the A royally. I would have lost in both. Well, I would have lost in both places. Yeah, because it would have been a pair of 6s with a king.
No.
Oh, chop.
Yeah, 6s and 3s.
Yeah, 6s and 3s with the ace. But I would have lost one and chopped one.
Oh my god.
All right. Ooh.
Lot of
Wow.
action.
This feels like a. I think you do. All right. Queen 5. Jack 6. Raise.
Raise.
Come on. This is gonna be huge for us.
Oh my god. You rivered a king.
River the king. All right. Well, we're up
120,000.
$120 right now. All right, Jack 10 and the 6s. And we're checking it.
Yeah!
Oh! Why'd you
We
check?
got 'em both.
We're gonna win both.
We got them both. Hell yeah.
Oh.
You know what? I'll just take the bet. I'll just take the 2 units, buddy.
2 units.
2-hand Holdem.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, but I don't really post to it.
Oh,
so.
that's what yeah. You have a YouTube channel you post on.
No. I don't really I don't participate. Honestly, I am so busy doing the podcast and the TV shows and the live streams. I don't have time to curate
I understand.
another social media channel. I don't even tweet jokes anymore because Twitter fucking sucks so much now. So,
Damn.
all I do is shill. Here's where my shows are. Here's a retweet of something that's gonna piss people off. That's it. That's all I've got now. Let's do the 9-6, the dinner for two, and the pocket fives. And we are not. I don't like our chances here at all. I would surrender here if I could. Yeah. I knew it. Not a good feeling there.
You knew it.
Now this seems more fun.
Definitely.
So we can do 2 pair and an open ender and a flush draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Wayne Chiang. Sorry, you say Chiang?
Chiang's fine. It doesn't matter. It's like
Chiang.
Yeah.
I've been saying it every which way to cover my bases.
Yeah. No worry.
I want a double here. I want to raise.
Double, raise.
We've got so many outs with this Jack 10.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Ah, we missed him.
Wow. How do you miss that?
How do you miss that? How do you miss all of that? And he rivers the king on us too. I mean, king high.
That's cold.
Too, but anyway. All right, 10s and 7-6, sure. And we're supposed to raise the 10s, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah.
But we're not this time.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling.
Okay. You got a feeling.
Check.
Check.
Yeah!
Oh, we should have raised the 10s. Well, we were 5, 6, 7, 8. That's crazy.
TS7I.
Right, you can't use all 3 hold cards, I assume. Jesus. Sorry, my girlfriend's getting text from her mom.
What a brag. Jeez, my girlfriend cares.
Okay, all right, here we go. This is bad. This is bad, Wayne.
This is bad. Do you want 8 high or backdoor plus draw?
Yeah, absolutely. King 8, deuce tray.
Okay.
Just to be playing the board. Yep. Dude, we got one.
Got one.
We got one. This is lucky. Another not so great one.
No.
5s. And no raising.
No raising.
All right, well it's fine. That's fine.
Bikes
Dude, we're up 100. We're up 125,000 fake dollars right now. All right, let's go with a pair of 4s. We know we're keeping that, and I guess the 3-5 in the other one. Yeah, that gives us a straight draw. Okay, there we go. By process of elimination, the 10 goes with the 4 and the backdoor spades. All right, no raising.
No raising.
Full house.
Full house. Chop chop.
That's okay. That's good. That's good on my sucker bets. Okay, we're gonna put a 7 in one place. 7, 10, 4, 5, 7, 5, 10, 4. It doesn't really seem to make a huge difference here, does it, Wayne?
No.
So we'll go 7, 4, 10, 5.
Okay.
That's like a badoogie right there.
Yeah, it's true. Should have.
Is that what a badoogie is? I don't really know.
Yeah, it's a rainbow, no pair.
Yeah,
That's what a badoogie
great.
is.
Goddamn badoogie. All right. You know what? That's okay. But Wayne, here's the thing. I feel the need to press my bet.
Okay. How much?
I think we should go. We're betting 5K now. 10K is a lot. We could be broke quick. We're going 10K.
10K each. 20K total.
Look at this. Look at the start we have here. We're gonna go with the 2 pair,
Another
Wayne, and we're gonna raise. We're gonna make sure we can raise a smart bet to raise.
Check raise.
Check raise. That's right.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Just when you picked it up.
I'm gonna be sick. First hand of the new. Hey, let's go again. In the words of my friend Tana Karn, it's always darkest right before dawn. Wayne, I'm going to do something controversial here. Fuck deuces. Fuck deuces. We're going to go with the flush draw. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And the open-ended, that's right. Fuck deuces, but we cannot raise.
Okay.
We're not fucking them that hard.
All right. Check, check. Hey.
We got a flush.
Got
we
a
made
flush.
a flush.
And you were correct. You would have lost if you did the
Deuces would have got us nothing. Yep. All right. Yeah, fuck deuces. Hey, okay, this is fun. Wayne, we're splitting him. We're going to A7 for the flush draw on the top pair, the king 10, and it's a raise, raise. Let's go.
Raise, raise. 2 nut flush draws.
Yeah!
Woo!
Oh,
How good are you?
Ship it this way. How much do I have to tip the dealer?
All of your play chips.
2-head, hold 'em. All right, we're going on a hot streak now. All right, no choice here. This is a no-brainer. The only brain part is, do we raise? I like him on the right, sure, good. I mean, what are the odds there's a jack under there, buddy? I think we're so good here most of the time. We got to raise. We got to raise. We got to check raise.
Check raise.
Yeah!
Oh, all right.
Correct.
So we profited because of the
2
raise.
minutes. Yes, because of the raise. Oh, how you like them apples?
What the fudge is this? Okay. This is, I mean, hey, clip this. This is why we play the game right here for no-brainers like this. We put the queen 5. We got trips. We put the 4-4 for the full house. And then we're going to raise.
Raise, raise.
And then we're going to scoop all of this.
Kicking the
Yeah.
dog wave in the forward. 2
Full house,
houses,
full house,
2
2
full
full
houses.
houses. Ship it, pay me everywhere. Play the graphic.
Boom.
2-hand hold'em.
Joe Stapleton, elite poker commentary, elite comedian, elite 2-hand hold'em, playa.
All right. All right, I was going to say, it's time to slow it down again and maybe go back to some social things. What other kind of stories can I tell you?
I don't know. You tell me. It's been a while.
When are we going for Korean barbecue? I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah, we could go. Let's bring Jay Flats.
I'm hungry. I owe Jay Flats a hang. I haven't seen him in a really long time. It's been months and months since I've seen Jay Flats.
You tell me in the next couple of days which to.
Yeah, it's going to have to be one day next week, unless it's going to be in Colorado. All right. So I think we're going to go, let's go with Jackson 5.
Motown?
The Motown and A6. And we're not going to raise either one.
Checking it down. No collusion.
Interesting.
Okay.
Where we made our jack.
Chop, chop.
What did we, oh, because it was an ace on the river. Okay, there we go. Makes sense. We hit a jack and an ace.
Jay's commentating on the show on Thursday, so if you're available Thursday night, we can.
Thursday night. I will already be in Colorado Thursday
Okay.
next week.
We just do. No, I mean Thursday this week. In 2
Thursday
days.
this week. I actually was just invited to a home game earlier today for
All
2
right.
nights from now.
All right.
But hold on. Before the show, if you guys wanted to eat before the show, we could meet downtown, which is like kind of halfway in Koreatown or whatever.
Okay.
Not too far for me to get to, not too far for you guys to have to go to the bike afterward. I could do like a late lunch.
The show's like 1 p.m. to like 6 p.m.
Oh, never mind. Okay. My poker game is at 7:30.
Yeah, that's
I guess
kinda
I could.
too
I
close.
guess yeah, it's kind of a little too close. All right, we'll figure it out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in pocket nines. Yeah, baby. And this is a raise, I think.
Sure. Raise,
Yeah,
raise.
let's raise.
Yeah!
Woo!
Hell to the yes. We beat trips. Look, our set of 6s, we were behind. We need to hit the set of 9s, the neeners.
Or hit an 8.
We're at an
Whoa.
8, but we came from behind here at 2-hand hold'em.
Do you have a favorite Korean barbecue place, or is Park's good?
The one you took me to, Park, yeah. And you know what's really weird is that my girlfriend and her sister's real into Korean barbecue, and that's where she likes to go.
Okay.
So it's enjoyed by whites and Koreans alike.
Probably all ethnicities, to be honest.
Yes, those are the only two that matter. No, I'm kidding. Yes, no, I'm sure it must be really good because you go there with the Lock Tilly sometimes, don't you?
Just Locke.
Well, you and Phil Locke have lunch together alone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Why? What?
Do you know how bad I want to hang out with Phil Locke?
You could come.
What a dream it would be for me to have like
I'll tell him. Yeah.
A one-on-one lunch with Phil
Would
Locke.
I be third wheeling, or do you want to like?
No. I think a group dynamic would be great because you know him well. Like I don't know him that well. To get to know the real Phil Locke for a few seconds. Oh my goodness, what a dream!
I mean, he's basically who he is on camera. Are you not like that? I think you're like that too.
I'm a little bit like that, but the problem is I have intimacy issues, Wayne. And so nobody knows the real me. Not even my closest loved ones.
Up dog.
Up dog, right? What is up dog? All right, let's set this hand. Let's pocket threes, queen seven. I'm over it. Ugh.
So you're only here hanging with me to get to Phil Locke.
No, I didn't even know that till right now. I'm here hanging with you as a favor to my friend Wayne.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Who's, by the way, whose product of two-hand Holdem I really enjoy, and I hope when there's like a time for like influencers to go play it and get to like walk a red carpet and be amongst the first to play it, I want to be on that list.
You will know, the whole industry will know when it launches. So, and shout out to Eric Person for giving me a shot. It was supposed to be actually released to Commerce first, but there was a bunch of DOJ stuff, so.
Oh, well.
Okay, check.
Check for sure, absolutely.
Chop. It's okay.
Chop, we'll take it.
Oh,
we will take it.
I was wondering how he won. He remembered it too. No, but yeah, I sometimes hang with Phil and Jennifer, but it's usually mostly Phil because Jennifer's out filming hits.
Jennifer is a working actress,
yes.
and lady about town for sure.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna put the 4 somewhere. We like that. And I guess we're gonna put the 4 with like the deuce.
I think you could put hearts and diamonds together.
Oh, sure, fine. Yeah, fine. Just in case. Yeah.
Just in case.
Cool. Yeah.
Boom.
Not raising.
Oh.
We had one of each. Yeah. One of each. That's right, dude. We're up $235,000 right now, and we are. Okay, so this is a bit of a conundrum, right? Because you use the 10s or the flush draw.
Yes.
But I think you take this. You go with the stronger is the 10s, right?
I go with the 10s. Yeah.
Yeah. 10-10, 7-9. And no raising, no monkey business here. Let's just deal.
Yeah.
There's some monkey business, and it's 2 winning hands.
2 winning hands. That's all right. I'll take it. I'll take the small win. We weren't expecting to win that hand of 2-hand Holdem.
Boom. Is your girlfriend in LA?
She is in this very house with me. Yes.
Oh, okay. If she would like to come when we go to Great Barbecue, she's welcome.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Jay Flat's girlfriend is welcome as well.
I try to let her have her own thing during the week.
Sure, whatever. Either way.
But if she's available, I would love to bring her. Let's see. We got ace, 9, tray, 3 diamonds. That's nothing particularly exciting about this for us, is there? Really?
No.
It should be something.
You could pot it in PLO. Dude, you're up like 255,000. You're seriously.
Yeah, no, we're killing this game.
You're literally banned. I can't let this happen.
I guess 10 Jack, Queen 8.
Sure.
Yeah. Woof. Fine. You know, fine. I knew it. You tell me something I didn't already know? This is another bad one. Uh-oh, is this how bad it can get, Wayne?
This is, I mean, being up 235,000, yeah, that's pretty bad.
4-7, Jack 8, I guess. 4-7, we can maybe catch a little 6.
Sure.
And then Jack 8, we can hit a pair. All right,
Oh,
there's
there
a
you
Jack.
go.
That's good. All right, that's good. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, so 5. Deuce, 4-6. So
Sure.
it doesn't really seem to matter here. We're playing for those double down hands.
Yeah. So there's a lot of chopping, just like Tygo.
Okay, this is all right. We're heating up again here.
We're on a heater.
Queen. Let's do Jack's. Oh, the Jack 7 suited doesn't really do us anything over there either, does it? Just because, yeah. Let's do Jack 7 suited. Who cares? If we hit 2 more clubs, we'll feel good about it. You like to raise your top pairs, Wayne?
I like to raise my top pairs.
All right, let's raise. We
Check
haven't raised for a while.
raise.
Oh, we did hit two more flush cards.
Oh my god.
We lost 2 straight.
That's some bullshit.
Lost 40,000.
Oh my god, you lost a lot.
All right,
Still
we're
up
gonna get it back.
215,000.
Let me get back here. Hold on. We're not gonna lose it all back, Wayne. We're not gonna lose it all back. But this is pants. This is really pants right now. King 6 of spades. Yep, sure. 8-10. We're looking for. What do we want? We want 7-9 of spades.
Yeah.
7 of spades, 9 of spades. Do it.
Do it.
Oh, so close.
Chop.
All right. We're good. We're losing our asses back here. Okay, here we go. All right,
You
here we go.
have a
Here
set.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll take the set of 6s. All right. And we are going to raise that.
Check raise.
Yeah, we're not going to raise the queen 8.
Yeah!
Woo!
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, you got turned by the jack. Your queen high was actually good.
Queen high was good. All right, top pair versus a flush draw. And I don't love raising this top pair, Wayne.
I don't blame you. I mean, it is a coordinated board.
Yeah, let's just check it.
Shit.
All right, we made the flush, but we lost where the pair was.
And he had a set.
Yeah, so good job. I think it was smart not to double down there. Boy, let's see here. 6, king. What the heck is going on?
It's a good question. Yeah.
King, no. I think king, queen, 6-5.
Sure.
Yeah,
Check.
yeah, just check it.
Yeah!
There you
Oh,
go.
booyah!
King, queen,
Nice.
high. King, queen, high. For winner.
And if we had split that up, it wouldn't have played.
It would not have worked out.
So that's good. All right, we're back in
So,
it, baby.
You remember the hand? There was a hand with Daniel Negreanu and Phil Locke, and they were doing their table talk thing. Do you remember this?
I do not remember this. I'm very poorly educated on televised poker hands that weren't something I was a part of.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, do you not want to explain it the rest of the
Oh
night?
no, well I don't want to ruin like their table talk. But basically, they were trying to get information.
What,
out
you
of
think
each
there's a
other.
spoiler at this point, 14 years later, in case I go back and watch every season of High Stakes Poker?
Well, Phil Locke did something clever, and he asked Daniel, "Do you have the ace of spades in your hand?" And then Daniel tried to like fudge it a little bit. But what actually happened is Phil had the ace of spades in his hand. And then when the cards were revealed, Daniel was like, "You had the ace of spades." So, I don't know.
Oh, you had the ace of spades is the line.
But he was
Okay.
but Phil Locke was like, "Daniel, do you have the ace of spades?" And he was trying to get a reaction.
Locke is the best. And Daniel's, arguably the best, but I love them both. They're both near and dear to my heart.
They're both sick men.
Yeah, they are. We got to go with the 4s here. 4s in the Jack 10. You don't love it, but you got to go along with it. Okie dokie. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. This we like. We're going to go with the kings and the ace queen. And I think we can raise the kings at least.
What about the ace
Check
queen?
raise.
Check raise.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can't.
You were behind. You were behind. You outdrew.
Hindsight's 20/20. Yeah.
Woo!
Two-hand Holdem.
I had to be nice to Stapes all these years to pull out my one time so he would stream two-hand Holdem with me.
Ah,
That's called implied odds.
that's called the long con.
And I get him pre and barbecue too. So, again.
So what do you do here? Jack 10, Queen, Ace?
Yeah. It's all right.
And double down on the 10 or no?
Nah, I think check.
Okay, we'll check it.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Hey, all right.
Just
Dude,
kidding. Raise.
We're on a big upswing here. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Should we press? Should we press again?
Sure.
Let's go.
Sure.
Let's play. Because we're calling it quits at 9 o'clock anyway, right?
Sure.
Let's play 25,000 per hand. Let's press.
25,000? Okay.
25,000 per hand. We're up 295, so we have 10
Oh
hands.
shit! I put 100,000.
100.
Do you want to put 100?
Go! You better hope we fucking hit here, Wayne. Good lord.
Oh,
This
man.
is the biggest sweat of my life.
Well,
you just fucked me, Wayne. You just fucked me so hard. All right.
Well, at least it's realistic.
We're gonna go, yeah,
You
right.
press
We're gonna go with Jack 10 of diamonds and 9-4. Good lord. Good lord. Let's just push here. My heart's racing. My heart's racing. Oh, we lost them both.
You're still up somehow.
All right, wait, but we can't go down now.
Okay.
We have to keep playing 100K.
Okay. 100K, 100K. Let's go.
Can we get our money back?
Oh my god.
This is not great.
This
Wayne.
is very realistic.
This is not. This is what would happen when you really play.
Exactly.
All right, deuces in the 10-4.
Check, check.
Check, indeed.
Oh, no.
Come on. Oh, man.
By the
Swept
way,
again.
you could pay the 105,000, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm good for it. I'm sure that little joke goes over great with your guests. Good lord, we're getting fucking smoked now, Wayne. How much money do we have left?
695,000.
695. Oh my god. All right. Fucking hell. I guess we're gonna go deuce, king, 3-5.
Check, check.
Check. Yeah. Come on. No, God.
Get a set.
Oh my god. All right, let's go again. Come on, we just gotta win a cup. My goodness, what the hell happened?
Hey, you have the low.
What the hell happened?
You have the low.
I can't even. There's. I don't even know what to root for here. I guess
You have a
Jack
yeah.
deuce. No, Jack 4. We're going Jack 4. What's a Jack 4?
Raising your car.
Reduce. Let's go.
Fixing the flat tire.
We're not raising this hand, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got swept again. All right, how much money do we have left? 495?
495, yeah.
Okay, let's go. We got 2 more hands. What in the world is happening? What in the world? So much Badoogie. Who even knew? We're doing Jack 4 again. We're running the Jack 4. That's the hand of the day. No raising. No shit. We hit a 4? No good.
No good. He has a 5.
Wait, what? Oh, god damn it. All right, we're running it again. All right, this is something. Deuces and 3s. All right, we started with a pair. We can't afford to raise.
You don't like the game anymore, right? Oh my god. You only have 95,000 left. You can't even bet 100K. Did I lose you? I think I lost you. You froze. Alright guys, Joe Stapleton, thanks for tuning in. Take it easy. He had a power outage.